Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I got this awesome comment from BT asking if I could do a video on Ogden, Utah. How do you say that? Ogden. Okay, if I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. If you guys want me to make a video on a specific city, specific county, specific state, please go ahead, comment down below, and I will jump in and make you that video. Now, before we jump in to check out this town in Utah, I just want to go over the news real quick. I came across this article from Forbes magazine, just came out, basically saying housing market recession, home builders warn collapse is unsustainable and prices could tumble another 20%. Again, guys, if you just Google housing news, you're going to see article after article basically painting a horrible picture of what is to come. As we know, we got inflation, and the Federal Reserve is raising rates until they could bring inflation down to 2%. And basically what that looks like is the Federal Reserve is going to crash the economy. Now you gotta put it into perspective, right? The economy doesn't want to crash. The economy wants to keep going. We have record unemployment. Record employment, sorry about that. Everyone's basically working, and the economy in general loves that. There's a lot of money circulating. The problem is that it's making everything expensive and it's unsustainable. So now the Federal Reserve basically has to hit the brakes. Now imagine if you're, imagine if you're a cruise ship, right? You're a big old cruise ship, and you set your engines at full blast. Okay, that's inflation, just basically burning gas like crazy. You're running out of gas, as a matter of fact, right? Captain says, hey, we're going too fast, we could crash, we could hit something, plus we're running out of fuel, we need to slow things down, right? Think about that. That's what's basically happening, is the captain of the ship is hitting the brakes. Now, sure, everyone in the boat might say, hey, that's great, we need to hit the brakes. But the problem is that people are enjoying going fast, right? People are like, no, the boat is going this fast for a reason, right? We need to go this fast. And basically the Federal Reserve is like, no, we're going too fast. So that slowdown, guys, is going to tear our community apart. It's basically they are forcing a recession. They are forcing layoffs. They are forcing companies to go out of business, because at the end of the day, that's what a reset looks like. It is scary stuff. I have no idea how it's all gonna pan out, to be honest. I don't know what's gonna happen come January, and companies start reporting their Christmas sales or their holiday sales, and everything's down in the dumps, and we see massive layoffs. That could happen. It might not. Maybe it won't happen though in January. Maybe it'll happen over time in throughout 2023. I cannot answer that right now. But one thing that I could answer is that the Federal Reserve is actively trying to crash the economy to bring down inflation, and that is going to bring down the housing market. Not overnight, but it will bring down the housing market in the next 6 months to a year to very low levels. Okay, enough bad news. Let's jump into Utah. Now, a lot of people might be like, okay, where is this place? Now, let's go zoom out and find it. We are right next to Salt Lake City, just north of Salt Lake City, and I'm really interested to see what kind of prices we're gonna have. Now, one of the things that I just noticed right now, which is pretty insane, is there is this Mount Ogden, a ski mountain. So this is actually pretty sick. Like, you could live right here for, okay, I'm gonna actually pick this house right here to start with. You live right here off the main road to take you to the ski mountain for $575,000. You could get a 2,300 square foot home, perfect size, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Again, for $575, you're sort of in the middle of nowhere. But let's see, the very funky house, 2,300 square foot, guys. This is a big house. Now, I'm surprised for the price, to be honest. $575,000, it seems like it's a lot of money, especially being, so far from the city. The house is not, it's completely move-in ready, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, 575, I think it's a little pricey, but you do get 2,300 square foot. Let's see what else we could find in this area. Look, I'm just scanning this little area. And I could tell you, you're probably gonna need about $500,000 budget here. Now there's some homes for about 275, so half of that. But if you show up here with $500,000, you could pretty much pick anything you want. Now down in this little southern part, you'll have like a $1 million house. Let's see what $1 million gets you. 5,000 square foot, a huge, almost mansion size, 4-bedroom, 5-bath, completely move-in ready. This is basically what you get. You get a 3-car garage, I think. Yeah, 3-car garage, huge house in what looks like to be a really nice neighborhood. Again, the house is way too big for me, not my style of house. But look, it even comes with a movie theater of some sort, which that's sort of cool. Look at this weird, like, clock right here. Anyways, movie theaters are cool, although I don't watch that many movies. Kind of probably, you know what actually would be cool? To turn this into like a music room or something. I do like the red walls here painted. And it's like maybe like a poker table here, maybe like a billiards board table here or something like that. Could be really nice. It just has that bar feel to it, right? Again, $1 million I think gets you a super duper nice house. And look at where you are, in a really beautiful area, right at the foothill of Ski Mountain. So if you like skiing, you're literally down the street from I don't know what kind of a ski mountain that is, but you know, it could be nice. Now you guys know I'm always searching for single stories, and I just found one right here. Look at this, 2,400 square foot for a single story. This is a big house, 6-bedroom, 3-bath. Again, this is a big house. 2,400 square foot, 6 bedrooms. This is nice. Bedrooms are nice, floors are nice. Look at that. Looks like they did put some work into this house already. So it definitely looks move-in ready. It's one of those, you know, I definitely do like the price. $400,000 for 2,400 square foot. Love it. 2-car garage, looks clean. Kind of funky that one part of the garage is brick and the other one is white. I would sort of want to paint that, I guess. Don't love that. No sidewalks in this neighborhood. Neighborhood looks a little, yeah, you know, I don't know. I would have to be there and check it out. But no, I love the price and I love the square footage. So that's definitely a plus. Now look at this. Same thing, 2,400 square foot for about the same price. This one has a price reduction. And again, a big house. This one only has 4 bedrooms. Still somewhat move-in ready. There's a little bit of, I don't know, weirdness in this house. Again, you know, you come in here, the inspector checks it out, gives you the green light, and then you could go ahead and make the offer. I don't really like this house that much. I do like the price, and I do like the price cut, because it tells me that they're motivated, but just didn't really like it. Now look, if we up the budget a little bit more, you get 3,600 square foot, beautiful house in a beautiful neighborhood. Look at that sidewalk. Look at that front grass. Look at that view. Now, this is a beautiful, beautiful house. You cannot deny that. Look at this inside. Again, it's a big house, 3,600 square foot, completely move-in ready. Expensive though, right? $750,000 is not cheap. And especially with the mortgage rates being where they are, way too much. But then look at this, a little smaller but a lot cheaper, almost $200,000 less, 5-bedroom, 4-bath. And again, you get a beautiful house in a very similar neighborhood. Look at this, completely move-in ready, beautiful kitchen. The carpet looks really new. You could even keep, I'm the type of person that loves ripping up carpet right when I move in, but I could tell you that this carpet looks like it's high quality and might have a few more years left. So you're not in a rush to change it. This house is insane, man. 2,700 square foot, 5 bedrooms is a lot. You got a lot of room. You got a nice backyard. So yeah, look, would I buy this right now? Absolutely not. Why? Because I think if you come here in 6 months, this house is going to be like in the 400s. That's my honest opinion. And that's what's happening. That's what happens when the economy, you know, crashes. Now, some of us might think like, there's no way. There's no way, you know, this $520,000 house is going to drop anymore. Well, it already dropped 30,000. So if it already dropped 30,000, it could definitely drop another 30,000. It could probably even drop more depending how bad the economy crashes. But just looking at this house, love the price. Well, it's a little expensive. 2,400 square foot, huge house, 4 bedroom, 3 bath, love it. But I really like this front. Definitely, get the inspector to make sure there's no termite damage on any of this, because that could be a nightmare. But just love the front of this house. Don't like all these funky photos. Just keep it simple, man. If you're selling a house, keep the photos simple. No, this house is insane. Okay, so this is my favorite so far. Again, I would have to walk the house, the neighborhood, but I love how funky it is right here. It looks like, for the price, again, it could be a nightmare getting into this house. There could be a lot of problems, but I do like the price. I do like the inside. It is homey, but it does need a lot of work. But again, when you buy a house, you're buying a project. Inside, it looks like they really took good care of the house, and there's some great elements. And I love the price, and I love the price cut. Again, I think you could come here in a few months and buy this house, definitely in the 400s. Imagine getting this for 480 or 460. That's what we might see. A lot of people are like, no way, there's no way it could drop that much. But let me tell you, man, once the economy starts slipping and it starts crashing, it goes fast. Look at this one, 660. I don't know, I like this rock in front of the house. That could be very, very interesting. Although a rock like this could bring spiders and stuff. So I don't know about that. But anyways, this is actually a really nice house. Wow, it's huge. 4,300 square foot, 4 bedroom, 4 bath. So you see how we saw like a really expensive multi-million-dollar house. Now, oh, yuck, green, no way, hard pass on this. But look, this basically what I'm saying is that you can, if you have the budget, you don't have to spend, the entire $1,000,000 if that's what you have. You could come in under budget, and that is still okay, because again, you could take that extra money and fix up the house. Look at this pretty backyard right here. 825. This is a mansion, 5,000 square foot, huge house for only 825,000. Again, way too big for me personally. But no, the house shows nice. Not my style, not at all. Do like that back. I do like that front yard, actually, more than anything. Love that little front yard. And look, what a nice little neighborhood. This looks like a really nice town. So I hope that you guys learned a little bit about this area. It's basically just north of Salt Lake City. It looks like there's more expensive homes at this bottom area part, and it looks like it could be a little bit more affordable than more north you go on. Okay guys, so as many of you guys can see, there's definitely some nice houses, definitely under 500,000 in this area. Obviously, if you have a little bit more money, you're going to be able to afford something really, really nice. But again, look, 500,000, you're gonna be able to pick from everything that you want. Now remember, I just don't recommend anybody jumping into the market right now. That's just my own personal, advice, because again, market's crashing. The Federal Reserve is coming out telling us that they want to crash the economy. So why jump into a huge mortgage right now? Unless it's like you have to, for whatever reason. I don't know what's happening in your life, but unless you have to, I would wait. Personally, that's my own opinion. Now I'm gonna go ahead and finish this video. Again, if you guys want me to make a video on a specific city, specific county, specific state, please go ahead, comment down below, and I will jump in and make you that video. If you guys are new to my channel and you like my videos, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button and go ahead and like and leave a comment. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video.